brother
down
sister.
for a
My daddy
second,
did.
please.
Come on, get out of here.
No,
you guys
Ola.
are doing a lot of nonsense. Things that is
Ola.
there are things that we used
Ola,
to hear
you
as
are
Africa. We cannot
you're
even
talking again just because you do not like what's saying. Will you hold on?
How will you run Nigeria when America is America that can be sleeping with the father and the mother and the brother?
Oh, good God.
Show me one place that a Nigerian have twins with two fathers. Show me. In America is here to tell you how you guys can do a lot of nonsense.
So this is in reference to a statement that
see, as Nigerians, as anybody,
South
any of our
Africa, just
brothers,
you know, which
any of us, it is now that we are now start seeing that like a single parent. We don't even grow up knowing those nonsense.
Oh, good God.
OD, can you mute Ola?
Hey, Ola.
She Jamie trying to talk to her, and Ola want to yell and fuss and cuss.
So this is in reference, with you for a second. So this is in reference to a statement that GW made specifically.
You know, Vanguard isn't a reliable source, right?
So this is
a reliable website at all.
We are not. We are family-oriented people.
Vanguard is not a reliable website for information
South Africans
at all.
making a dig at some of the South Africans that were on the panel.
I have a video of 1960 in America.
I was right here when you did it. He was saying that they have such a... Oh, calm down.
And you want to compare?
I only did this because he was saying that...
I beg you. There's no even comparison. Why is it that something bad, you always push it to Nigeria? Something that even us, something that even us, Nigeria did not know. You have not been to Nigeria. You now start telling us about ourselves. I don't understand. Ask any Nigerian. You hardly, it is here that you guys are normalizing. Oh, if you are a baby's father, you come outside and say it. In Nigeria, even when you divorce your husband, you don't want people to know.
I am anti-Nigeria.
You guys are giving the whole world the infantry to stick it outside. We are not like that.
Did you say
we are family-oriented people.
Again, this is
I don't trust that where you get that from.
No, I'm not anti-Nigeria.
I don't trust where you get it from because you guys are putting a lot of things in Nigerian name. We just see a prince of Louisiana dropping people a whitey.
Nigerian prince. That was the Nigerian prince.
Well, I don't care if you don't believe this man or not. They asked me to post the stats.
Putting our name in all
they
kind
asked
of
me
nonsense.
to post it.
You'll be putting our name in all kind of things.
Actually, I do not put Nigeria's stats. Actually, I do not.
You are telling us
blah, 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 blah. You talk too much.
How can I tell you?
Listening ears.
I'm working in the hospital. How can I tell you about yourself?
No, I'm not.
When you know more about you. You are telling me you know more than us.
Ola, shut the fuck up. Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
Hey, wait. You're not going to be talking to her like that.
First of all, you new to this live. I'm not. You new here. I can talk to Ola how I want to. I've been talking to Ola like this, so you need to shut up. Jamie is trying to talk to her, and she steady over talking her like she ain't got no goddamn sense. And she always, this a woman up here talking about of decorum, and she's such a lady, but she don't know how to close her goddamn mouth and have a conversation with another lady.
When you go low like that, we can also go to.
My internet is bad. I can't hear you guys.
Hold on. So listen, stop.
Yes, we can hear you, Odi.
I mean, it's too much.
My internet is bad. Ola, hold on, one at a time. My internet is bad. I can't even do anything.
Oh, well, Jamie, what was you saying?
Well, listen, So listen, Ola, that stat got posted simply because they were up here throwing shots at South Africa saying that they have such high paternity fraud. And I made the comment, I said, well, don't throw stones there because Nigeria is ranked second highest in the world. And it is. And I only did that because it's been researched. I do not like people throwing shots at countries and other people regardless. But if you are not going to be willing...
coming from. Nigeria is the highest in the world.
I didn't say highest. I said second highest.
We grew up not knowing this thing. You guys are born inside this, and we are the
those are world statistics.
Okay, tell me about. Tell me about the prince of Louisiana that stole and is a whitey. And Nigeria
is not reliable for paternity at all.
GW, there are several sites that say the same thing. And just so you know, I did not type in Nigeria in my search. All I typed in is paternity fraud highest in the world. And Nigeria pops up. I didn't include Nigeria in the search. All I said
What is your
the
point,
highest
Jamie?
paternity fraud in the
What's
world.
your
What
point?
is your
South
point,
Africa's
Jamie?
also in there as well.
The way you want to
Yes, but so is Nigeria. Nigeria is ranked higher.
Why
So my point,
generalizing?
GW, is why I'm not even South African.
Civilization, you will
You're
not start
generalizing.
asking us. Did
Ola, you
Nigeria
know what
have
the
where they
problem
do
is?
number
You don't
two?
have the
You
same
don't
energy
remember
for
God
people.
with them.
Ola, the problem is you
You
do not
guys
have the
have
same
double
energy. Ola,
standards. We are
shush.
not gonna be taking
No,
it.
Ola, shush.
When you want
The
to
problem
embarrass
is, Ola,
Nigeria,
you
you
do
remember
not
there's
have the
double.
same
When
energy
you
for
want to
people
say
when you're
Nigeria,
throwing
you
shots
guys
at
do
South
you have
Africans. You do
clean
not have
water?
the same energy
You
when
forget
people are
God
throwing
with
shots
them.
at people in the USA. You throw all these type of shots at people from
We
all over
don't,
the
because
planet,
you
but
are
you
throwing
cannot
it
take it.
No,
first.
You
they threw
cannot
shots at
take it
us,
if
first of
somebody
all.
says something about
Why do you want
Nigeria.
to say Nigeria have
Look,
this
You're a hypocrite.
fatality in the world? When you are
Because you're a
trying to let the
hypocrite.
whole
You
world
are a
looking at
hypocrite.
every
You're a
continent are
hypocrite.
looking at America
No,
and you
I
are
am
their role
going off. You're a
model.
hypocrite
because
now.
he
And you
came
know what?
at us.
Because you don't
You are
like,
their role
and
model.
nobody can say
Having
anything
many
bad.
children,
He
but
came at
different
Nobody
us.
can
fathers,
post
you are the role
any bad
model.
information on
You
Nigeria
are
without you
carrying
blowing
the
up. You're a
cheerleader,
hypocrite.
putting men in prison for nothing.
You are a
You are their role
hypocrite.
model.
Hypocrite.
Killing man down, you are their role model. You carry the
Hypocrite.
you
You're
You
a
are a
ratchet.
hypocrite.
You're a
And I don't even
ratchet
like
ass
going at people
African.
like this, but I'm tired
That's
of you
what she
going at
is.
me just because I'm posting a
the
stat
world.
that you don't
She a
Nigeria
like.
is
ratchet
Wait, what did you
ass
say?
African.
You said
Yeah.
what?
A ratchet ass African. She
Yeah,
the most
that's why I don't have a
ratchetest. She the
slave
most
master's name,
Listen,
ratchetest
right?
Mystique,
So
we
African
don't
I
shut
need
up.
to
done ever
go.
I don't
met.
have a
Mystique,
slave
we don't
master's
need to.
name, so be
Mystique, we
quiet.
do not need to go there. But Ola, you're being a hypocrite right now
No,
because I'm saying this because
yes, we do.
you cannot
At least I
take
can
it
speak
if
my
anybody says
native
anything
language.
about
So shut up.
Nigeria. You are constantly up here talking about Black Americans, South Africans, and whoever else. The only reason that stat got posted is because I came up and he was taking shots at South Africa when there was no need for him to be doing after it had already been squashed. He had to put in another dig at South Africa as a whole, and he chose to do it about paternity fraud. My only point is you should not be throwing
Jamie,
shots
how
at
many
another
times
country.
you are on this platform?
Ola,
They
my
talk
only
about Nigeria.
Ola, I am
and
still
you will
talking.
never say a thing.
Ola, I am still talking.
You guys are making it because
I am
of what
still
you are
talking,
seeing on
Ola.
social media. You are making it hard
Ola,
for
I
the
am
brothers
still
to go
talking.
somewhere. You always
Ola,
are
I'm
making
still
life hard for
talking.
people because of all this nonsense you guys are saying online. And you think it's good for us to be quiet and be looking at it. Who put the word? How can you say word? Nigeria just get independent in 1960. The system of government you want us to fit in was 150 years ago.
I don't care what system of government you guys put in. I'm not trying to make you fit into any system of government. I could care less what style of government you guys put in. That is Nigeria's business. It is not my business.
You are the one throwing it in our face. You are making our brothers, our sisters to move from one place to another. Once they know
No, I'm not throwing anything in your face, Ola. The only thing, Ola, the only point is you guys in Nigeria, nobody should be up on this.
Go and look at the Asian
Ola, my only point is nobody up here should be taking shots at other people, which is what you chose to do.
Bad thing about Nigeria, please.
Ola,
That's
my
the double
only
standard right
point
there.
is, Mola, my only point is nobody up here should be up here taking shots at other countries, and what he chose to do. And my point is, if you're going to be taking shots at other people, look at your own stuff first.
Jamie, what did I do?
You listen. You are the one that came up here and threw the shot. There was no reason for you to be throwing shots at South Africa at that point.
It was Vicky who said that.
The conversation was dead and it had stopped. You chose to do that. I came back and I said, just so you know, you shouldn't be making that shot because Nigeria actually has a higher rate of paternity fraud. You guys wanted the stats, they were posting the stats, and now you guys need something else. Just for the record, that is, I just posted that article just because it was conclusive and it had it in the headlines, but that's not the only one I could.
Ranks? Do you know where South Africa ranks?
I know that they're high too. I also know that Nigeria is higher.
So
I know that South Africa is high. I know that Nigeria is higher.
Okay, so let me finish my point then. Because she said, oh, it's only Nigerian only, when her own country did it too. So how she was being a hypocrite. Vicky was being a hypocrite, right? So I brought up the point that South Africa's right behind. So if you want to be saying that, oh, it's Nigeria, your country's right there too. So she was being a hypocrite, and then I backed it up.
It probably is high, but in all honesty,
yeah, so she can't be saying that. So she can't be saying that and then not include her own country. So she's being a hypocrite.
I don't know how many times you've been to this live, but all of us be up here with each other all the time.
Who cares? I could care less.
No, you can care less, but I'm giving you inside information on why Jamie is saying what she's saying. Ola is always, every other country, Ola is always attacking them. Soon as someone says something about Nigeria, she fly off the rocket.
Don't come for our Nigeria. That is just
every time.
So
when Jamie gave her reply to you about Nigeria having higher fraud fraternity than South Africa.
Okay, yeah.
She fly off the roof. Like Olaf
But South Africa's
like
just as high as well. So she's trying to target a certain
hold on.
people, but then she's not going to consider her own country as well.
That. But
so
you can indicate which one is higher, and she keeps saying
they're both as high.
One is more than the other, though.
And they're not
equal. She did not say that they were equal. Do you know what equal is? Do you know what equal is?
And her website choice was not really reliable either. So we don't even know if it's verifiable.
I'm asking you a question. Do you know what equal is?
Obviously, I know what equal is. It's the same on both ends.
So do you know what higher? Do you know what higher is? Do you know what or increase?
Okay, where did you get your stats? Where did you get your stats? Where did you get your stats?
Jamie just gave you the stat.
From not a reliable website. It wasn't reliable.
You keep saying South Africa too. We're not excluding. This is what you're doing. You're trying to make it seem like she's excluding. You're trying to make it seem like she's excluding South Africa when she included South Africa, and she also gave an additional place which has a higher fraud fraternity percentage than the place that you originally named. One is more than the other. That is simple.
Look,
what can you comprehend
you're taking this
from
out
that?
Of context as well. You didn't
what
even.
Can you not comprehend from that? That one has a higher percentage than the other. What can you not comprehend from that? This is what I said.
And
they're on the same. They're on the same peninsula.
You're so mature, but you lack the comprehension.
No, you
literally do. So
I'm talking. You can't hear anything because you got your mouth open and it's not closed.
What I'm saying.
You got your mouth open and it's not closed. You ain't comprehend. You're so young and educated, but you ain't comprehend what this woman down here was saying. You didn't comprehend what the woman below you was saying. But you're so young and educated.
You're not applying the right points. You're not applying the right points.
Yes, I am. Which one is? If she is identifying, you're being biased. You're being biased.
How am I being biased?
Woman, if I'm explaining to you again, I'm explaining to you again since you're not comprehending.
Okay,
you're showing me that you can't comprehend what I'm saying.
Then I'll debunk your claim.
Okay, that's fine. So hush up so I can explain it to you again. Hush up so I can explain it to you again.
Go.
Okay, be quiet. So when you said when Jamie was responding to you, you said South Africa. You pointed out that South Africa has paternity fraud, right? Correct. Jamie responds and says, whatever, Nigeria has a higher percentage. You says, where's your stats? At the moment, she didn't have the stats. She said she brought them up before. As she muted up, she went and got the stat from Lifeguard, right? It said
it wasn't Lifeguard, it was Vanguard.
I'm breaking it down so you can comprehend. I'm breaking it down so you can comprehend everything. It said context clue, so I'm giving it. So
Jamie,
she mutes up and she brings the stat from Lifeguard. It says Nigeria is the second.
Vanguard, Mystique.
Or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm talking about. Whatever website. He know what the hell I'm talking about.
Yeah, Vanguard.
No, I
it's
don't.
The second Vanguard,
and just so you know, to say that Vanguard isn't a reliable source is kind of odd because Vanguard is in control of a lot of world markets. So that's why they compile stuff like that.
World markets.
So with that being said, when she pointed out that Nigeria have a higher percentage than South Africa, you want to go on a goddamn circle about South Africa too, when she's not excluding South Africa. She included South Africa, and she additionally did a comparison and said, they're doing it too in Nigeria, but it's a higher rate. What do you not comprehend about that?
She didn't say South Africa in it, and I said in that same website that she brought up, she didn't mention South Africa, so I called her out for not mentioning South Africa.
She didn't. She said it before she brought it up, and she agreed with you. Did you not hear her? Did you not hear her agree with you?
Because I heard her agree with you. So let me say my part. Because again, you just
want to be up here to cause chaos.
You stated two.
You young and you want to be up here to cause chaos. That's what's going on.
You stated two false points already.
He has a lot of information to pass. Just wait and listen to him.
All right.
The only reason I did that, GW, the only reason I did that is because that conversation where you guys were going back and forth with the South Africans.
Can I respond to GW? Mystique, because this is about South Africa, right? GW, you came on here and said that South Africa, we this. Jamie brought strat. You Nigerians, your women are the ones that are doing more.
But they learned it from you people now.
Let me tell you, Django, let me answer, right? The thing about South Africans, right? It doesn't matter where we are in the world, we are very patriotic. GW, stop coming for South Africa because this issue is not a South African issue, it's a global issue. The reason why I brought what I said about Nigeria, especially the women, it's your women, right, that go out and do paternity fraud, not South African women. Even in the stats like Jamie brought, it's Nigeria second in the world. Do you know what it means to be second in the world for paternity fraud? Your women are sleeping with you and giving you babies that are not even yours, okay? So GW, I came and I actually was nice to you. I said you were a young person, you still have a future ahead of you. Don't let red pill guys come and confuse you. But it seems like you want to be confused. So if you want to be confused, be like Dig. You're gonna end up like being like Dig because you don't want to listen to women. You hear insulting Jamie and Mystique. Jamie and Mystique are not South Africans. They are American women. I know they're not South African. And can you imagine? American women came in to defend South Africa on this because they realize you're talking rubbish and you're talking nonsense. Okay, so please let's move on from this topic. Leave South Africa out of your mouth. I'm a patriotic South African. I will not Jago away. I will not allow anybody come and insult Saudi. No, we don't do that. Our women are the best women in the world in Africa.
Okay.
In Africa, which lie?
Please, I want to ask you something. Brother, you want to ask you something. Because you are Nigerian woman. You are. Do you ever think about single parents growing up in Nigeria? We don't have that.
Yes, there's many. There's many.
You don't have it before, but right now
you have it. You guys put your women in control. That's why.
But you guys live.
Your laws of you women. Even your men are crying. What the hell are you talking about?
The same pattern. You guys have the same pattern, and it's
we don't.
Africans are very
The thing is, have you been in South Africa? Have you been to South Africa?
See, when you talk about traveling, Nigeria,
have you been to South
Africa? I've been to South Africa more than 5 times. What are you talking about?
Where in South Africa?
I've been to many places. It's just that it's not a place I can live. I just went there to do
I've
been to 3 to 4 years, 3 to 5 places.
Django, you are supposed to be your old man that needs to get married. When are you gonna get married? Go and marry Django.
Okay.
Because I'm tired of all these 3 of us that you are outside and calling yourself.
Can I?
Django, go and marry. You are too
I'm protecting my empire.
Go and marry.
South Africa want to be comparing themselves with Nigeria. Nigeria that have culture. Nigeria have culture. We are
Ola, you get culture.
A family-oriented person.
Ola, I have 2 kids. You have 5. Who get culture between me and you? Go and stay home with your children.
What do you mean? I have 2 kids, you have 5.
Who used to do what? Who used to?
I don't understand. Why do you go that way? Like, you have 2 kids, I have 5 children. You have culture. I don't understand. Do you have children for multiple man?
Ola.
I don't know. You see, this is what I'm saying.
Leave South Africa. Don't talk about South Africa. Don't talk about us. We are not your type and we are not your caliber. South Africans have upgraded to fighting with Americans now. We left Nigeria long time ago. South Africa have upgraded. Even Trump is now Trump is not talking about
Vicky, why does the white man get most of the business?
Trump doesn't give a damn, but he's in South Africa. We have Elon Musk. We have issues of our own. Leave South Africa, please. Leave South Africa. I came and I can fight alone as a South African woman. Don't talk about my country.
You guys let.
I will send one man. I don't need backup for my country. Leave South Africa alone. Don't talk about my country. Talk about your country. I don't need backup. I don't need Sudan or Black Daddy to come and defend my country. I will do that one man. Don't come up here and talk about my country. Don't disrespect our South African flag. Don't disrespect Nelson Mandela and what they've done for us. We are patriotic people and we will come and defend our land. Focus on why your women are sleeping around and are giving you babies. Why are Nigerian women 3 or 4? Why are Nigerian women not sleeping on Africa? Now a shower, all you know is a shower. All you know is a shower. That's all you people know.
White settlers set up a whole system system to exclude native
South
black
Africans
South
are very
Africans and
terrible. Their
set up
women
a
are
whole
able to sleep
system
with their fathers
and take all your resources and
and
set
they
up
don't see it
a whole
as anything
system.
wrong.
I don't know.
You know, it is a very terrible country, and I'm not gonna lie
It's
to
a
you.
very
Okay,
terrible
if
I've always
it's
been
terrible,
disappointed
don't
in
talk
it
about
every time
it.
You
I've
guys
been there.
literally have apartheid. You had
Yeah,
apartheid.
and they have the
Yes,
highest rate of.
apartheid is like,
apartheid.
come on
They
now,
grape a lot of their
DW.
women. They grape.
You
That
guys
is a
had
stupid thing
move
to
around
say.
apartheid
with people.
It's
where
like
white
blaming
South
the black
Africans
Americans
hold
for
all the
having
power
slavery.
and then
Like, it's a
excluded
stupid
all
thing
the
to
black
say.
South
Do you know
Africans
that?
native to the land,
And
and
you
then
know
took
the fun.
all the economic resources, all
Do
the
you
natural
know that
resources, and
slavery
then
is
set up a whole system
like talking
to
about
control
apartheid
and
is
to
like
boost their
blaming
own
black
economy.
Americans
They
for
have the only
slavery?
white South
That's a
African
stupid
town
thing
in
to
South
say.
Africa to this day.
I don't
Okay.
you
know that,
understand
right?
When
how
you're
their
done with
whiteys are
Tinubu,
still
you
there,
come
and
and
they are coming
talk
and
to
saying,
us.
"Oh, don't
You
talk
have
to
no
South
right to talk to
Africa.
us.
Don't talk to South
Yeah.
Africa."
You have no right
South
to talk
Africa
to
that has a lot
us.
of 3
Jango, you are 40
They are
years
even
old.
in
Get
Nigeria
married. Why are you still
optioning
single?
them
You know,
for
you don't even have a
divorce.
common wife.
Even if
so-called
Nigeria does
girlfriend,
have a high
or even
paternity
side
fraud,
chick.
Even if
Jango,
anybody
keep
wants to talk,
quiet.
is it the South
At
African
least
woman that will talk?
Ola has been married for 20
the South
years. You
African
not
woman?
even get wife.
Vicky,
You not get
Vicky,
side chick.
it is
Common
not your
girlfriend, you
fault.
not get.
I blame
Please keep quiet.
that
Ola
Nigerian
is
brother
married,
that
so
sent
that one is fine. It's okay.
I blame
You
that
don't even
Nigerian
have
brother that
common side
married
chick
you.
or girlfriend or
You are
wife.
not serious.
Keep
Get
quiet.
out.
Get married.
Out.
Get married. GW,
I
you're
am
still young.
protecting
You
my
still have
money,
a bright
my
future
asset.
ahead
Oh
of
my
you.
God!
So
Stop saying
relax.
that.
You will get there.
I'm
I will
protecting.
dismantle and
informed.
abolish
Protecting
all
my
of you
empire.
at what time.
He's
We get
protecting
him
his
out though.
near
Don't
lady.
even talk
The
to me.
brother is
All I
protecting
relax
you.
because
Let
I
him
praise
I'm
you. You
good.
married for
Stop
20
mentioning
years.
my
We
If you
name.
cannot
want to
deal with
introduce something, I
304.
will demolish
We
you
can't.
too. Keep quiet. Also,
They want us
you
to
didn't even
put
marry a
a
Nigerian
304
man.
in
You
the
married
Always telling
black
people keep
American man,
quiet.
but you
Tell
want to
people
talk.
shut up.
Why?
You know?
Ola, you didn't find a Nigerian man to marry you. You yet talking about Nigeria. Where's your Nigerian man? Now, black American you want to marry. You yet
You
talking
see,
to me.
this is what
Shut
I'm
up
saying.
and keep
I
quiet.
don't have a pro. You don't still get it. It's
But if you
America.
talk about your husband now, you
America, you have a
you feel bad if you talk about your husband.
America.
Jango,
I have
you are
problem with the
fucking with
sister
no
that
wife
is
for
pinning the brother
your
down.
you don't
husband
even
is
I
a
have
have
sin.
problem with
side
you
chick
Your
that is
husband is
you
a
don't
sin
get
for
it.
marrying a South African.
Please
I will
quiet.
never advise
Why
anybody
can't
to
you
marry
marry
a
a
South
South
African.
African? What happened?
What you
Why do
people
you
do
We
want
is
have
our
the
jump
time
brother?
from
for
one
you.
bed to the
I've
other.
got the time. I'm on
That
maternity
our
leave.
Nigerian
I
brother
have
is a
time to
sin.
just demolish all of you.
That our
Please,
Nigerian
just
brother is a
treat my
sin.
brother
Keep
nice.
on
Vicky,
talking,
I will
Django.
not be
He's a
Keep on
insulting you
talking.
no more. I just find out that
were
you married to my
boasting you
brother.
went to South
Marrying a South
Africa.
African lady
Pretoria,
over
you
my
went to
dead
South
body.
Africa,
Fix that
Cape
man
Town.
Over my
very
You
well.
dead body.
telling me you say that South African
Over
girls
my
are
dead
cheap,
body.
but you went to South Africa. You couldn't even get common side chick or wife just to even
Why
tell
will
me
I
that
use
you not
Vicky?
get. Baby
see,
mama, you not get.
Brother,
Vicky,
Wife, you
why
not
are you
get.
lying?
Girlfriend, you not
Let me
get. Side
answer.
chick, you not get.
Vicky,
You
you're
want
lying.
Ah,